Hey everyone, this is Joey from the Flojoy team, and today I'll be showing you how to stream your data from Studio to Cloud in only under 5 minutes. And we'll also download your data into a Jupyter Notebook environment for more analysis. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first step is to head over to cloud.flojoy.ai. And you can see here on the homepage, there's already 5 steps we listed out for you to get started to stream your first measurement. So let's first take a screenshot. All right, wait. And to keep track of what we're doing. So the first step is to download Flojoy Studio. Let's assume you have already done that. If you haven't, just head over to flojoy.ai and you can find the download button there. And the second step is to sign up for an account, which I've already done here. And then let's skip over to the third step, which is to register for an API key. So let's head over to register for an API key. And here it brings out to the settings menu. So what is an API key? The API key is basically something that we tell Flojoy Studio where to stream your measurement towards. So when the studio knows your API key, it knows where to stream your measurement. So let's first generate our key, and then all right, perfect. Successfully generate our API key. Let's copy our key. And the fourth step is to save your API key in Flojoy Studio. Let's head back to Studio. And setting your API key is very straightforward. Let's just head over to Settings, Environment Variables, and we just have to paste the key we just generated and press Set. All right, almost there. So the last step is to use the loader node to stream and load from the cloud. The loader node is basically the Flojoy Cloud node here. We have the Flojoy Cloud upload and the Flojoy Cloud download. So they works pretty much a similar way, but I will demo the upload node for now. So we have the upload node. Let's first take a look at how this node works. So if you click on edit node, you'll notice that it requires a measurement ID. So what is a measurement? Right, let's head back to the Flojoy Cloud, and you'll notice there's a tab called measurements. A measurement is simply a collection of data containers. And remember, in Flojoy, each node takes a data container as an input and also outputs a data container. So in this case, we can just connect the output of this addition node to the Flojoy Cloud upload node. So this will pipe the data container from the addition to the upload node. So yeah, and let's assume this is a project we're working on. So I want to stream the data of this addition node, right? So now we're still missing a measurement ID. Let's just head back and create our measurement. So let's say this is a demo measurement, right? Demo measurement. All right, let's create our measurement. And then remember, it asks you for a measurement ID, right? And then we can just copy the ID from here. All right, perfect. Let's go back and paste our ID. Now we're good to go. So let's say I want to start my experiment here, and now just click play. And then boom, we already streamed our data to Flojoy Cloud. So let's head back to see how the data looks like. All right, so let's click on our demo measurement. All right, here we go. We got it all prepared, and that's just the data you see here. This is exactly the same, but this one is like a little bit stretched, but you get the idea. So we have successfully streamed data from Studio to Cloud. So what's the next step? What can you do with it, right? So on the cloud, you can first see there's a visualization here, and you can also leave some comments to this data container. We'll also be adding more and more new features in the near future. So one thing I want to show you today is how to download this data container to a Jupyter Notebook environment so you can do more analysis on the data you collected with Studio. So let's head back to the Jupyter Notebook environment. So if you have our Flojoy Python package, we provide a Flojoy Cloud client for you to use. So it's very simple, just from Flojoy.Flojoy Cloud, import Flojoy Cloud. It's a little bit verbose. We're trying to optimize this in the future. This is the API, current state of API for now. So let's import this, and then let's initialize the Cloud client. And this get envar function will just get the Flojoy Cloud key we just set on Studio. So this is shared between the client, the Studio, and everything. So once we've done that, we can initialize a Cloud client here. And then remember, so we stream our data container, right? So how do we download it? We can download this through the ID of the data container. So let's head back and copy our data container ID. Copy, paste. Let's paste it here. So this will just go ahead and fetch the data container we just streamed. And after we've done that, we can call this toPython function and pass in our data container. This will convert our data container into the Python object we want. In this case, since we have this kind of order paired data, so this toPython function will actually just convert it to a pandas data frame. So let's execute that and see. Let's see how the parse data looks like. Yeah, exactly. We got a panda data frame back. This is perfect. And now we have our data, everything is good to go. And now maybe we want to do some plotting with data. And then we can do so with libraries like Plotly, Matplotlib. So let's try to do that. Let's just do a scatter plot like the one we see before on the cloud. So let's just do px.scatter. We also import the Plotly libraries. And then here we go. All right, perfect. We just got our data from Flojoy Studio to Flojoy Cloud. And then we downloaded it back to Jupyter Notebook environment for analysis needs. That's it. Thank you very much. And let me know if you have any questions. Take care.